In the midst of the Middle East, with its rich tapestry of cultures, religions, and political dynamics, stands the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan, a bastion of stability. While many other monarchies in the region have been challenged by uprisings, revolutions, and external pressures, the Jordanian monarchy has endured, seemingly defying the odds. To understand this phenomenon, one must venture into the depths of its storied history, the strategic choices made by its leaders, and the cultural context that underpins its existence. Central to the Hashemite dynasty's resilience is its deep-seated historical roots. Descending directly from the family of the Prophet Muhammad, the Hashemites have always held a position of reverence within the Islamic world. This isn't merely a claim of genealogy, it's an assertion of religious and symbolic continuity that carries immense weight in a region where lineage and history are deeply interwoven with politics. The descent from the Prophet provides them not only with religious legitimacy but also positions them as symbolic torchbearers of Islamic leadership. But the Hashemite legacy is not just anchored in ancient history. Their role in the Arab Revolt during World War I set them apart as champions of Arab nationalism. Collaborating with the British, they spearheaded a revolt against the Ottoman Empire, envisioning a grand Arab state that would span from Aleppo in Syria to Aden in Yemen. The dream was for a unified Arab state, devoid of colonial shackles, emerging as a powerful entity in the post-Ottoman Middle East. Yet, history took a different course. The 1916 Sykes-Picot Agreement between Britain and France, which partitioned the Middle East, splintered the envisioned Arab superstate into multiple entities. The Hashemites were given governance over three distinct territories: Iraq, Transjordan, and the short-lived Kingdom of the Hejaz, which eventually became part of modern-day Saudi Arabia. Of these, King Hussein was appointed in the Hejaz. However, his rule was short-lived. His reign came to an abrupt end with the rise of the Saudi dynasty, as Ibn Saud, the founder of modern Saudi Arabia, annexed the territory in 1925. In Iraq, King Faisal I was installed, but his monarchy faced numerous challenges, culminating in the violent overthrow of his son King Faisal II in 1958. In Transjordan, under the leadership of King Abdullah I, the story was different. The challenges faced by the Hashemites in the Hejaz and Iraq only reinforced the strategic choices made in Jordan. By learning from the failures and short-lived reigns in Hejaz and Iraq, the Jordanian branch of the Hashemites managed to carve out a lasting kingdom, skillfully navigating the region's shifting sands. King Abdullah I's rule laid the foundations for the modern state of Jordan. It was under his reign in 1946 that Transjordan gained its independence from Britain, and 2 years later, the territory was renamed the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan. King Abdullah I's leadership was emblematic of the state's early years, marked by efforts to consolidate power, solidify national identity, and navigate the complexities of regional politics, particularly the emerging Israeli-Palestinian conflict. His reign, however, was cut short in 1951 when he was assassinated in Jerusalem. His grandson, King Hussein, would soon inherit the throne and become one of Jordan's most iconic leaders. King Hussein's rule, which spanned from 1952 to 1999, is often credited with shaping modern Jordan. Despite the geopolitical upheavals of the 20th century, including several wars with Israel, the rise of Palestinian nationalism, and intra-Arab rivalries, Hussein successfully maintained Jordan's stability. He demonstrated an ability to forge alliances, recalibrate foreign relations, and respond adeptly to domestic challenges. Upon King Hussein's death in 1999, his son, King Abdullah II, assumed the throne. Continuing the legacy of his predecessors, King Abdullah II embarked on a series of economic and political reforms, positioning Jordan as a progressive Arab state. The country's journey, underpinned by the Hashemite dynasty, has been nothing short of remarkable given the regional challenges. One significant factor in the endurance of Jordan's monarchy is its adept management of foreign relations. Jordan has been a key player in the Middle East, often acting as a mediator between conflicting parties. By maintaining good relations with the West, particularly the United States, while also engaging with its Arab neighbors, Jordan has successfully positioned itself as a bridge between diverse stakeholders. The monarchy has fostered strong ties with the United States, securing economic aid, military support, and political backing. At the same time, Jordan maintains open channels with countries like Saudi Arabia and Egypt. Its ability to befriend powers often at odds with one another showcases its diplomatic prowess and underscores its crucial role in regional stability. Throughout the decades, Jordan has adopted a neutral stance in various regional conflicts. This neutrality has allowed it to avoid being embroiled in prolonged wars or becoming a target for hostile entities. For instance, during the Iran-Iraq War, Jordan managed to maintain relations with both warring sides. Similarly, in the recent Gulf Rift, Jordan had endeavored to strike a balance between the blockading countries and Qatar. This strategy has not only allowed Jordan to maintain its sovereignty but has also ensured its relevance as a mediator and negotiator. By not taking sides, Jordan has remained a venue for diplomatic discussions and peace initiatives. Another key to understanding the stability of Jordan's monarchy is its strong control over the military and internal security apparatus. Jordan's armed forces, the Arab Army, have historically been loyal to the Hashemite monarchy. This loyalty has been reinforced through strategic placements of trusted individuals in top military and intelligence positions, ensuring that the monarchy has the backing of armed forces when needed. Moreover, the monarchy has taken steps to integrate various segments of Jordanian society into the military, creating a sense of national unity. This inclusivity has played a role in preventing significant sectarian or tribal clashes, which have plagued other nations in the region. The Jordanian monarchy's ability to adapt to changing circumstances and heed the demands of its citizens has also contributed to its longevity. Over the years, both King Hussein and King Abdullah II have initiated political and economic reforms in response to domestic and international pressures. While the pace of these reforms might have been gradual, they signaled the monarchy's acknowledgement of the need for change. Such adaptability has allowed the monarchy to preempt potential uprisings or major dissents. For instance, in response to the Arab Spring protests that swept across the region in 2011, Jordan introduced constitutional reforms to give the parliament more say in governance. Central to the Hashemite monarchy's endurance is the personal attributes of its monarchs. Their diplomatic skills, charismatic leadership, and genuine concern for the welfare of their people have endeared them to Jordanians from all walks of life. Throughout the decades, these leaders have successfully combined modern governance with a deep respect for Jordanian traditions, creating a unique bond with their subjects. A testament to this deep-rooted affection is the ubiquitous presence of portraits of the royal family in Jordanian homes and businesses. These pictures serve as a constant reminder of the intimate bond between the monarchy and the people. Highlighting the nation's adoration for the royal family was the recent wedding of Hussein, Crown Prince of Jordan, and Rajwa Al Saif. Jordanians from all corners of the country crowded the streets, celebrating the union, demonstrating their genuine affection and loyalty to their royal leaders. In a region marked by upheavals, revolutions, and regime changes, the endurance of Jordan's Hashemite monarchy is a fascinating case study. The monarchy's success lies in its ability to blend tradition with modernity, maintaining a balance in foreign relations, ensuring internal cohesion, adapting to changing circumstances, and upholding a social contract with its citizens. While challenges persist, the monarchy's deep roots in Jordan's history and its ability to navigate the complexities of regional and domestic politics have ensured its place as a stable entity in the heart of the Middle East. Thanks for watching Middle East Info. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more updates on this fascinating region.